I tell you that the most important lesson, and I'd say that for anybody that's going into businesses, you have to be 100% committed. You can't just put a toe in the water. And it was all in for me. It was all in mentally and physically. Cashed out everything I had because the recession that time made me do it. But once you're there, you're there. I had a 10,000 square feet in Brentwood, and things change. It's like you can plan all you want, but you have to be adaptable to the changes in the environment that you don't have control over. As long as you have the tenacity and the great people around you to support, you can get through it.
So that's a really key point right there. You went all in, and not only did you go all in, you put your money where your mouth is, and sounds like, I assume, like most businesses, survival mode when you're going all in with your personal finances to support a company through a recession. That's a lot of stress and a lot of sleepless nights. I'd like to dig into some of these other lessons and tell me a little bit about the types of agents that you thought were able to flourish even in those times. I know we all took a beating, but there were some that were able to figure out how to eke out deals and, like you were figuring out how to survive as a new company. Any sort of key personality traits or things that you can share about what it took for those agents to get through that and to come through the other side?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, every one of those agents that came into us at that time were experienced agents, but more than that, they had been working in the business in a way that they were so consistent. They worked every day, and they prospected every day. They stayed on it. They were able to persevere. And the reality is that those people that treat it like a job, we don't want to hear that maybe, but you really have to get up every morning and go to work. And you can't kind of roll in at 11 o'clock. I mean, I didn't really become a successful sales agent until I decided or discovered that I had to treat it like a job. And even if I had nothing to do at 9 o'clock in the morning in the office, I was there. I was around other agents. I'd prospect. I would find something to do back then. And I think that that's true today. I think you have to have a structure into your work day, and you have to stay with it through thick and thin. And I think even though your direct actions don't bring you direct business, I think just the energy that you put out will bring you business from other directions that you sometimes don't expect.